What's going on, everybody? It's Bryce over Ghost Picks, the nation's number one leading sports consultants in the business, where we have 5 expert handicappers over the GhostPicksATS.com website. You know who they are. It's Jimmy, Jack, Derek, Benny, and myself. If you're new to the channel and new to the page, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Click that notification bell. You'll be notified every time we post a video on this channel. If you're not over on Twitter, check us out over on Twitter at GhostPicksBryce, and then Instagram as well, Bryce.GhostPicksATS. If you are not checking out all the other 4 handicappers over the Ghost Pick site, a link to their YouTube channel will be in the description of this video. And recap for us yesterday for Team Bryce. Free play was in the North Texas Charlotte game, which I attended. That's why I had the free play in the game. North Texas, Patrick and I, we went down there just to watch North Texas, and I was thoroughly disappointed in that basketball game, in the basketball team, and the effort that North Texas displayed. It was one of the lowest point totals they've scored all season long. By far the lowest point total that they've scored in conference play. You're talking about a North Texas team that hasn't scored under 60 points in conference play in the month of February. With a lot of times they're scoring 65, 70, 75, even into the 80s. They just did not come to play last night whatsoever. It was a very sloppy game. There was, I think, almost 30 turnovers in total in the game. It was just very sloppy. So we dropped the free play there for you. On the premium side of things, on our personal card, we had a 2-2 day. Lost 5 units. We had a double top tier. Kansas minus the 16.5 was a 5-unit play. TCU, worst road team in college basketball, and it's not even close. Kansas at home on senior night. And what does TCU do? Hit a season high 13 3-pointers last night. And Kansas doesn't even allow teams to shoot the 3. Literally 2 guys kept TCU in the game. I don't know how Kansas could not cover those 2 guys. One guy, Dennis Jr., he's not even a player that goes off like that, and then he had himself a night last night. The Kansas won by 9 and obviously didn't cover the 16.5. Top tier loser there. That was very frustrating. Then we had Seton Hall, 5 units on Seton Hall, minus the 3.5. And Seton Hall played a great basketball game against a very good Villanova team. On senior night, on Miles Powell senior night, Quincy McKnight, all those guys senior night, and they didn't get the job done. They played very well. They just didn't get the job done. They outscored Villanova on bench points 17-0. They had more rebounds, more assists, fewer turnovers, and yet they lose the basketball game by 2. It's not going to happen. There's not going to be many times that a team in the top 10 plays another team, ranked in the top 15, and they out-rebound them, have more assists, fewer turnovers, shoot a better percentage from the free throw line. They don't commit silly turnovers, and they get after it, and they lose the basketball game. That was just kind of one of those weird nights where they led almost every category you need to, and they still lost the basketball game. So that was kind of an odd one there. So dropped a 5-unit play there. So then we went 2-2 the rest of the night. 3-unit winner on Virginia Tech, minus the 1.5. Easy rocking chair winner over Clemson. And then we had a 2-unit play in the NBA. Portland minus the 7 over Washington as Dame Lillard was coming back. Nice rocking chair winner there. So 2-2 on the day. We dropped 5 units. We'll get it back today. We'll bounce back today in the hardwood. I think that's it for the recap yesterday. Duo card went 2-1. Yet again, we had Virginia Tech and Kansas. And then we had the Brooklyn Memphis under. So 2 rocking chair winners and then a Kansas loss. So 2-1 on the day. If you jumped on the duo package, you're 5-3 through 3 days. So nice. Flat betting them also. Nice winning card for you, or nice winning package for you so far. Excuse me. Free play is going to be a future play. It's going to be college basketball in the Missouri Valley Conference. We're going to take a team to win the conference tournament here. I've been looking at conference tournament winners for the past couple days, and I think we have a ton of value right here with this play. Take Northern Iowa to win the conference tournament in the Missouri Valley. The tournament is being played in Kansas City, and Northern Iowa is by far, to me, the better team in this conference. However, in that conference tournament, just about anybody could win and get hot. But having said that, I'm still going to take Northern Iowa to win it all, and it's minus 115 odds. So that's why it's a free play. There's value here to take Northern Iowa to win the conference tournament at minus 115. I think they get the job done. They have a very, very good offense, and I just think they're the better team in that conference this year. So your official free play is going to be take a future bet on the Missouri Valley Conference Tournament, Northern Iowa to win it all, minus 115. That's your official free play today. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, all that good stuff. Once we hit 400 subscribers, I'm going to give away something free. I think that's it for everything. Recap yesterday. I think that's it. I think that will get you guys covered through today. We're going to bounce back in the hardwood. As always, thank you for stopping by. Good luck, God bless, and grind on.